All right, guys, welcome to God's Corner. And this time around, I want to talk about what is lust really. Okay, I see a lot of people. Just going to mark this down here. I see a lot of people out there talking about lust, and they always use it as sexual sin, and that's not true. Simply put, lust is an intense desire for that object. Okay, so that object can be anything. It could be a piece of chocolate cake, which would be the sin of gluttony. It could be, extra sleep, hitting the snooze button, and that would be sloth, physical sloth. You got spiritual sloth, and you got, mental sloth. And I'll talk about sloth later on. We'll break down the seven deadly sins, and explain what they are really. So this is one of them. So it's an intense desire for that object. So if you have an intense desire to have sex with somebody, then that would be sexual sin, which is what the commonplace is for lust, but that's not what it is biblically. When you actually dive into the Bible and you read about lust, you understand that lust is about an intense desire for that object. And that's it. That's all there is to it. So it's not sexual sin. It can be related to all sins. You first have to do the sin of pride, which means I'm going to do something for myself and I'm not going to listen to God. And then you go after that with an intense desire. That's lust. Okay, so I want that piece of chocolate cake. Well, that's gluttony, but it's lust too, and pride. So you're doing three sins in one. Amazing how quickly they stack up, right? Just from one thing, right? Piece of chocolate cake. And you can apply that to everything like sloth and all the other stuff, wrath and the whole bit, right? Okay, the seven deadly sins, all right? So this is how you know what lust really is, an intense desire for that object. And it can be anything, okay, all right? Thanks a lot for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Have yourself an amazing day. God bless and take care.